For most of us, the closest we come to seeing angels is watching Roma Downey on the TV. But she's so fakey. I mean, the whole Irish accent. She's from Staten Island. Anyway, Denny Siegel met a woman in Naperville, Illinois, who can help you see the genuine article.
Sue Storm is a well-known spiritual guide, but
to her thousands of devoted followers across the nation, she is known simply as the Angel Lady.
I am the Angel Lady. That's what I am known for. And the angels speak through me. I see them, I hear them, I feel them. Beautiful angel, what is your name? My name is Agatha, and I am an angel of mercy.
Sue was summoned by God himself, who appeared to her at her workplace.
Back when I was in the bowling business, I was thinking about what was going on. All of a sudden, I heard this booming voice come from the heavens, and the ceiling opened up, and the voice said, "Sue, you have to help people." And I responded, "Yes, Lord, what do you want me to do?"
So you went from a job in a bowling parts supply store to working directly for God.
That's it, yeah.
That is some promotion.
Yeah, that's right.
And so, as a favor to the Lord, Sue has helped people, like Renee Otto.
Do you see your angels?
If I use my third eye, which is the eye in between here, you have to close your eyes and ask for them to appear.
Sue doesn't just see angels, she's on a first-name basis with them.
Most common angels are called Pete, Thomas, Betty.
Is there an angel Farah?
Farah? I don't hear anything.
Wasn't she replaced by the angel Cheryl?
I don't know.
How about Kate?
Oh, Kate. Oh, yes, I get Kate.
Is she the brainy angel?
Skeptics have said, sure, you can talk to your angels, but what good are they?
My angels help me find parking places, get out of traffic jams, and they're great on getting green lights.
Do the angels protect your car when you're not in it?
If you ask them to, they can, by encircling the car with angelic light.
If you had bought an anti-theft device for your car, like the club, and then got in touch with angels and realized that there was a bubble of protection around your car, do you think you would then be able to return the club to the store?
Mm-hmm.
I've heard men say this. My blood runs cold. My memory has just been sold. My angel is a centerfold. Does that mean anything to you?
Not to me, it doesn't.
For anyone looking to see their angel, Sue knows just what to look for.
Every time I see female angels, they're wearing flowing gowns, they have beautiful hair. The males I see in jeans, in plaid shirts.
Might they not actually be lesbians?
Are angels really gay? Marilyn Polifka, another of Sue's followers, explains.
One is a big guy. His name is Como, not homo. Because I told my sister, and she said, "You have a homo?" No, his name is Como.
Because angels are very close to fairies, technically.
Well, some of them look like it, but they're not.
Do angels exist? Can you contact them? Is Como gay or straight? To find out, Sue Storm says you should talk to your angels.
If you've ever lost a dog or cat, you know the pain a missing pet can bring. But that's nothing compared to the horror of misplacing your marsupial. Denny Siegel has the story.
For Nashville resident Herbert Fritch, it seemed like just another morning.
He woke up, fed the dogs.
The swans, the deer, the lynx, the giraffes, the guanaca,
The blue monkeys, Elmo the monkey, and the monkeys in the laundry room. But when he reached the wallaby cage, something was terribly, terribly wrong. A wallaby was AWOL.
Herbert remembers the pain like it was a week ago Saturday.
When did you first realize that the wallaby was missing?
A week ago Saturday. I went in to feed and it was gone.
For Herb, a family member was missing. But for animal control, a dangerous fugitive was on the loose. Just one question remained.
What the hell is a wallaby?
It's a mini kangaroo.
At 24 inches tall, weighing up to 25 pounds, it can eviscerate a carrot in seconds.
When you do see a wallaby, should you avoid locking eyes with them like you would with a Tyrannosaurus Rex?
I don't think they're very threatening animals.
But to animal control, not very threatening means very threatening.
You know, someone could be injured if it's cornered.
With such a threat to Nashville residents, surely the time had come to implement the wallaby capturing plan.
Actually, no, there was no plan in place.
And she proved it.
What you want to do is capture them while they're eating plants and walk very softly so they don't hear you coming.
Do you see it?
No, I don't see anything.
Do you see it?
No, I don't.
Is this the sort of place that a wallaby might hang out?
Not very likely.
The wallaby's escape must have looked something like this. But his motive remains a mystery.
Did the wallaby have any enemies?
Not that I'm aware of.
Might this wallaby tragedy have been avoided if Herbert Fritch had kept the wallaby in the laundry room with the monkeys?
Probably not. I think it wants to be in Australia.
And after a week of fruitless searching, experts have begun to doubt animal control's competence.
Director Ladabouche, I'm curious to see how your office would respond in a wallaby emergency situation. Let's say that I am a wallaby.
And if they can't handle a wallaby, what will they do when the rest of Herb's animals escape?
Would this office be able to apprehend 4 missing giraffes?
4 giraffes would be a tremendous challenge.
How about a lynx?
We have searched for a lynx before and also were unable to capture the lynx.
Would you be able to bring down a swan?
Probably would have more success with a swan.
But ironically, Herb's swan is still in the pond, and Herb cries only for wallaby.
Is there anything you would like to say to that wallaby now?
Just to get home.
Come home, wallaby. Herb, the guanaca, and the monkeys in the laundry room miss you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Denny Siegel. Good job. Denny, this is really a very heart-wrenching story. But does animal control have any advice for anyone encountering the wallaby?
Yes, John, actually they do. They think that the wallaby is loose somewhere in the hills of Tennessee, and they're urging area residents not to make any sudden movements or corner the animal. But if you do happen to apprehend it, Director Ladabouche recommends marinating the wallaby for at least 5 hours in a lemon sherry sauce. And for God's sakes, make sure it's cooked all the way through. People, this is not a guanaca.
Thank you, Denny. And as always, that recipe will be available on our website. I don't know. Hospital footage always makes me squeamish. Or maybe that's Anthony Michael Hall. I don't know. Now that her career is over, do you wonder where the next Pamela Anderson is coming from? Denny Siegel files this report.
For as long as she could remember, Michelle Pauley wanted to be a star.
I always wanted to be an actress. That's the only thing I've ever wanted to do.
What are your career goals?
Shows like Baywatch, stuff like that.
But for Michelle, there were 2 things standing in the way of her Hollywood dream. Luckily, her prayers were answered by her ever-supportive boyfriend, Michael Kopp.
Can you give me 3 adjectives to describe your new breasts?
Oh my God.
They're
Like,
big.
big, round, and perky.
But perky has a price tag which Michael illegally charged to his mother's credit card.
How did you feel when you found out that Michael had actually used his mother's credit card to pay for your new breasts?
Well, I was a little surprised. I felt bad.
But not nearly as bad as Michael, who was jailed for theft and spent 8 days behind bars. 8 long days without Michelle's new breasts.
How did you sustain yourself through those lonely nights in prison? Did you think about Michelle's new breasts?
Yeah, I had pictures to keep me occupied.
You had pictures of Michelle's new breasts?
Mm-hmm.
And it was these pictures that inspired the poet deep inside Michael.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Your breasts are beautiful and so are you.
But 8 days is a long time for anyone to wait. Michelle moved on, leaving Michael behind to begin her new life with her new breasts.
What do you think of Janet Reno's breasts?
I don't know who she is.
Which of the Gore Girls has better breasts?
The one with the bigger ones? I don't know.
What do you think of Queen Elizabeth's breasts?
I don't know who she is.
What do you think of the breasts on Martha
I
Washington?
don't know who Martha Washington is.
What do you think of Demi Moore's breasts?
Hers are nice. Hers are nice. I think for her size, though, she should have gotten bigger.
While Michael struggles to repay his mother, he waits, hoping, someday, for a reconciliation with Michelle and her breasts.
If you and Michelle don't end up getting back together, is there any way that you could say to her, Michelle, I want my breast back?
Well, I could say that, but it's not really something you could repossess. The only use I'd have for them is to put them on my dresser.
Denny Siegel, everybody. Well done. Here's the shocking thing to me. After all that, she dumps him.
Yes, that's right, but I don't want you to worry about him, John, because she'll always have a place for him close to her heart.
Oh, that's sweet. Very lovely. Thank you very much, Denny. We'll be right back with Marlene Matlin.